Alright, what is going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys, I do want to discuss a few dunk lows you can maybe hold on to in 2023. Now, while you don't gotta hold on to these, I feel like these would be some of the better options if you were to hold on to any dunk lows. Now, these are just some of the earlier options for this year, since there's going to be more pairs releasing. We're going to have, some newer SBs, newer 4s, different things like that we can focus on. Even some ones from this month, like Seafoam 4s, things like that, are great holds, and we'll focus on those, when the time comes. And we're about to be at this drop, so I'll discuss some a little bit more soon. I already discussed the Seafoam 4s a bit, but let's just get into it. If you guys want more content like this, check my Instagrams, any of that down below, and feel free to also follow Hype Labs. Again, we've been mentioning this a lot, but don't forget, we did a little restock giveaway recently. Someone is winning a free pair of these today. We're going to announce that winner. So again, if you always want, more free giveaways kind of like that, ratio, in-store and online monitors, release info, early info, again, the daily on the market deals I do in the groups, you can profit from those. If you're interested in any of that, be sure you guys go check us out and join our waitlist if you're interested. The site finally loaded up, but yeah, you can join here if you're interested and kind of, see everything we offer right here, some tenant testimonials, stuff like that. But that's all I need to mention. I hope y'all will enjoy, and let's get started. So the first thing I want to mention right here is the Dunk Low Active Fuchsia. And also I'm going to try and do more giveaways, so just stay tuned on the channel here and you'll be on the loop for that. But the first one, the Dunk Low Active Fuchsia. Now, while I would realistically see this one dropping in price more before I could see it rising more, like honestly, I feel like we'd have another release for this and it'd probably drop down to like 160, 170 or 150, 160, something like that. I feel like it'd be realistic. But it's another really good looking Dunk Low, again with the kind of pink and white theme. It's very basic and it's a grade school pair. I could see, a lot of parents maybe getting this for their kids, or again, just since it's a grade school exclusive, it's also some of the ladies will be wanting this pair. So it's going to be, a pair that is in demand, but it only goes up to certain sizes. The stock isn't high. And also, it's a pink and white dunk. I mean, it is a very, very basic and simple theme, but this is the exact basic and simple theme that would do well, if that makes sense. Like, there is a dunk low like this called the Racer Blue Lows that is basically exactly this type of color scheme, except it's blue and white, and it's grade school sizes only, and it goes for about the same prices as this. So I wouldn't be surprised if these would just kind of, maintain and stay at what they're at, but it would make more sense to me if these actually made some progress and rose a little bit more, which would be very high for a grade school dunk, but I feel like it is possible. But realistically, this one I wouldn't buy into right now. I would wait until more stock releases for this one, since stock has been dropping for a bit on it, and then once more stock kind of drops, then we can kind of look at what the price is and kind of buy in from there, because it's a pink dunk low. That's the main reason that I'm looking at this one. Is just I could see the ladies really liking this one, and aside from that, just overall demand too, I feel like it would be pretty high for it, since it's grade school only, and grade school dunks have been a great hold. I feel like a lot of people will try and take that opportunity to hold this one, but it's already higher in price again, as I've mentioned. But none of the sizes are really bricks on this one. I mean, it's been doing solid since the start. I mean, look, these were 170, 160, and it seems like it's just been kind of chilling at what the price is, the price it's at right now. But you can see only 230 sales at these prices. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like it'll drop more before, we kind of see it, go to higher points. So that's why I'm saying kind of wait on this one. Just kind of, keep your eyes open and be aware of it, but don't hold on to it yet. That's the main thing. Unless you hit for retail. If you hit for retail, go ahead, hold on to it. But aside from the Active Fuchsia lows, another colorway I will discuss as a potential good hold would be the White Gum or even the Black Gum SB. Now, while I feel like the White Gum SB would probably be a little bit better of a hold, just because I like the colorway a little bit more, and I feel like maybe overall opinion is swaying a little bit more towards the White Gum colorway. I still know both are very appreciated and people like them, but the main reason I'm saying hold on to this one is since it is an SB, and a lot of SBs have been doing pretty solid recently in terms of going up in price, and this one's right now at around 150, 160, so it's not really unrealistic in terms of pricing, and a lot of people could still buy this one for the personal collection, and it's a little bit lower than the average SB. And I've seen a lot of SBs chill at this price range before. For example, the Neckface SBs, eBay SBs, a couple other ones, and then they've kind of slowly risen above that at this point. So this is just another SB that I mainly want to put on y'all's radar because it's lower in price right now, and most don't stay, kind of lower in value, if that makes sense. So I just see an opportunity here to make another hold, and that's the main reason I like discussing this one. But the Black Gum SBs actually I think go for a little bit more, so those ones probably have a little bit more love than these, but you could hold on to either one in my opinion and you'd be fine. This is just another option I see for this year in terms of dunks to hold, because it's a little bit more affordable right now, and we may have like a little sneakers release with it soon where we'll load up and then it drops more stock there, and then you can hold it from that point. But if you got this one for retail, just keep keep holding on to it. That's my opinion. But honestly, if I might want to personally load these. This is a clean shoe. Like, I'm thinking about it because I've seen this one a few times. And, it's been kind of slowly growing on me. It's just, I don't know. It'd be worth it. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be overpaying, to say the least. I mean, 160, that's fine. So, yeah, these are the first two I'll mention: Active Fuchsias and then the white gum lows. I'm almost sure these will go up just because it has that gum bottom. It's a white colorway. There's a lot of wearability to this one. It's very simple. That's why I like it. But that's also another reason why it may not go up. It's just it's too simple, if that makes sense. So aside from the white gums and the Active Fuchsias, again, we've discussed both these as potential holds. A final option I will mention will be the gray fog dunk lows. This is another one after the US release, since I do believe that is going to be coming soon at some sort of point, because we've had it loaded, well, not loaded for a while, but we've had it, drop over in the EU already. Now we're just waiting on the US to get a drop at some sort of point, because it's eventually going to happen, but we just don't know when the US is getting these, if they're getting a restock, because we want to restock. I mean, they know that. I mean, the prices have dropped a little bit, which is really nice to see, but overall I still feel like they could go lower before we would hold on to this one again, because if we remember, this dunk low used to go for like $300, $350, and now we have it down at $200. So I just see a massive opportunity to hold. I'm just waiting for the right time, if that makes sense, because I can go ahead and buy a bunch of these at $200 per, but I might have to hold it for a lot longer for it to get back to that $300 point than I would want to if I bought into it now, if that makes sense. I'm just kind of waiting to see if we will see a US drop, if we'll see a couple other types of releases for this, like some drop locations and raffles, things like that. But the popularity is there. I mean, these have always been kind of a hot shoe that people have wanted. So overall, I'm just kind of waiting for it to slightly go back up again. But we've dropped all the way up from 377 down to 195, so a massive drop. I'm just ready to hold on to it again. So I'm waiting for that point. I'm waiting for a US release, or like for it to load up on Nike app, something like that. We want this pair. It'd be great to see it again, and hopefully we will. But that'll be everything I mentioned for now. Again, these are the three pairs I mainly want to discuss as holds. The white gums is also a really good sleeper option in my opinion, so don't forget about that. Wait for more stock of these to drop, and same with these. These are all just kind of future options. I wouldn't buy into them now. You can. The only one I would is maybe the white gum, but again, all of these 8 months plus hold easily. And the Active Fuchsia one's a little bit risky since it's already really high in price, so I would just kind of wait for that to go down, if that makes sense. But again, check out Hype Labs down below if y'all are interested. Join the wait list, and if you join today before 10 p.m., you'll get entered into that Rabbit Dunk Low giveaway. So don't forget about that if y'all want to go get entered and potentially win that. See everything we offer here: the daily under market deals, backdoors, free SEO, teaching people how to bot, one-on-one support, early info. And yeah, that's everything I need to say. So check that all out in the description if y'all are interested. I'll hit y'all with another giveaway soon, since I really noticed that y'all like those a lot. So we'll be sure to stay kind of consistent with that. But I'm ending the screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys. I gotta head to class now, so we're gonna get that done. Busy day, start of the semester, so that's how it is. But I'm T, and catch you on the next one. Peace.